when I was a wee small
Do you
child.
know the industry, just recently with the last few years, I think I mentioned this last time, the sugar industry made the dictionaries take out the word sugar off of diabetes.
Right. When I was a kid, it was sugar diabetes. And what we got here?
That's correct. Now,
A wee small child.
This has not been doctored at all.
I know, this is your fridge now.
This is the real deal. I'm not the only one that is in this refrigerator. This is alkaline water. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
This is juice. We're going to talk about that. And this is tea. This is tea that's been brewed. Okay? Now, let's talk about sugar for a
Come on,
second.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay? Keep the label away.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. What's the backside?
If you have to drink juice, only drink it occasionally, because the moment that you drink this juice, your blood sugar level is going to go up.
Yeah, I know that
past 125, past 150.
I've drinking a lot of orange juice. I got an orange juice fix or something, orange juice Jones, and I gained a lot of weight drinking juice, orange juice. I didn't know that. I didn't know orange juice make you fat. I used to drink orange juice and I get fat just drinking juice.
Yes.
Why is that?
Yes. When you eat fruit at a serving, how many oranges can you eat at one time?
I don't like oranges, but let's say apple
okay.
one time. One. Let's say one, yeah.
Okay. But you can eat 2 or 3, right?
I don't, yeah. If I like oranges, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
all right. But 50?
No.
Well, that's how many it takes to make like 16, 20 ounces.
You're right, because it take a lot. If you like, I squeeze lemons.
Yes.
You got to squeeze a lot of lemons to get a glass of lemon
Yes,
juice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So think of that. Just because you're not counting the sugar load or the calories doesn't mean that's not going to have the bad effect in your
Right.
body.
So you got to be careful drinking too much juice.
Exactly. So this is what I do. If you can't get off the juice, just like that, because you
Some
can be
people love
addicted.
juice, yeah.
So what you do is you just pour yourself a half a glass of the juice, and then you take some alkaline water.
And water it down. And now it tastes nasty.
So
I know.
now you got a 50-50. You start with 50-50. I can't compromise with anything less. But over time, guess what I'm going to tell you to do?
What?
Lessen the amount. So no longer 50% of juice in your glass. Let's do only 25%.
You're trying to wean yourself off the juice.
You're trying to wean yourself, because let me tell you something. You're addicted.
Yeah.
And
the juice, I did not know juice make you fat.
It makes you fat, but it's addictive. Now, this
'Cause it's
particular
sweet.
brand,
It's
that
sweet.
we're not going to talk about the brand.
Right.
What they have done is now they've come out with 50% less sugar.
Right.
You've seen a label.
Is that good?
It's good and it's not good. What they're admitting is that there is natural sugar
Right.
that is messing with you. And if you're a diabetic, you have no business with any juice at all that is from a fruit that is concentrated like this.
Right. And most juices are concentrated, not 100% juice. Yeah.
You eat your fruit. You don't drink it.
You eat your fruit, you don't drink your fruit. Unless you maybe you do a little bit in a mixer,
If
that's
you
different.
Do it a
in a
little
mixer.
bit in the mixer.
In a mixer.
A diabetic has to be very, very careful. This is the #1 enemy
Of diabetics?
to diabetics.
Wow.
They have sugar problems. Come
Yeah,
on.
right. Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
so here you thought you were doing something good, but you're not. You better eat. Okay? Use those jaws.
Okay, we got like 5 or 10 minutes for this show's over, you know.
So,
I can talk to you forever. You make me eat that baby food, right?
What you want to do is you want to substitute, you want to make your own tea.
You can make your own tea. Make your own tea.
There's 50 different flavors of tea now that have no sugar in it.
No, what happened was when I was a kid, I couldn't drink tea because tea was nasty. As I got older, I can handle it.
It's a different story.
I know, but they have all kind of good tea. Let me talk about a green tea, because I have to limit my caffeine consumption.
Yes.
So some green teas have caffeine. Is it a lot of caffeine or little caffeine? Green tea.
It's a little bit naturally, normally.
Yeah.
Sometimes they extract all of it out.
Right.
It's okay if you have a balanced diet.
Right.
You're not going to get
But it's not like coffee.
addicted to. No.
Not like coffee.
No.
Coffee just coffee makes me go crazy. I used to drink coffee all the time. Now I can't have it no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is it worse than that? Yeah.
And they get very, very aggressive.
I can't sleep and all kind of stuff.
Now,
Yeah.
one thing I want to touch
Coffee
on
with caffeine, you know.
is touch.
Okay, what kind of
So
touch?
we have to move on. When you're in a restaurant and you're seated at the table, and you brought your glass from the wait staff, and how would you think if they handed it to you like this?
No, that's why I don't go to restaurants, but you can't do that. You can't.
What do you mean you
The
can't do that?
germs on the glass. The germs on the
I
glass.
can't see no germs. What difference does it make?
Your hand got germs on them.
Can you prove it?
No, I can't, but everybody's nasty because I know where my hand has been, so I know what
now
your
look
hand
how
has
I
been.
just grabbed this.
Right.
All right. Now, if I'm drinking from this
Right.
and I continue to grab it myself,
Right.
all right, I'm gonna set the glass down.
Right.
And I'm gonna talk to you.
Right.
I'm gonna grab the glass again.
Right.
I'm
Sorry.
turning the glass,
Looking
don't
at you.
even know. And then I'm gonna reach to shake your hand.
Right.
Well, what have I just done?
You transferred the germs.
Okay, so if I'm a cook in the kitchen and I'm drinking
Right.
while I'm cooking.
Right. Right.
Okay, now look what's happening.
Right.
And didn't your kids just come through here and
Right.
grab some juice out there?
Right.
Did they wash their hands?
No,
before?
I ain't washed my hands. I know no kid didn't wash their hands.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what about the guys, you know, this...
Well, most people are nasty. We know that.
And
We know where their hands have
Or
been.
something, and then they do what?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm a man. I do that all day. But you know what? I do that, but I don't put my lips against the
Oh, you don't? Okay,
yeah,
well, at least
right.
you don't.
Yeah, I do it all day long.
What?
Everybody go crazy. I drink from the like that, but I do not put my lips on the
Okay,
jar. I make
but
sure I
most
don't.
of them
I know.
do. What
Do
happens
not
if
put your
you
lips
put
on the
your lips
jar.
on it?
Your nasty lips. No. Your nasty lips been on my juice.
But the saliva
Nasty.
has a whole bunch of stuff in it.
That's right.
So once your saliva contacts that you know, liquid or food,
It contaminates the juice.
It contaminates
The
it,
juice,
it's breaking
yeah.
it down, and it has all the germs and bacteria that's going
Oh,
in it.
disgusting.
Okay. Well, what about when you go to someone's house and they prepare food for you and they're tasting the food?
They
to make
double dipping.
sure-
They double
Well,
dipping.
there's double dipping.
Yeah.
But what about the cook?
Yeah.
The cook is tasting the food.
She double dipping.
Of course, she's not doing what? She's not
Using a different spoon every time. A different night. You gotta, yeah. She double dipping in the pot.
And see, in the wintertime, we all get more sick. But it's not just from the weather, it's from how we're spreading our love, so to speak.
I know. Too much germ love.
Okay, so please be more conscientious because these are the holidays and you're going to be cooking.
But even
for
like I said, people gonna see this shit, to see this segment all year round. We do have to be conscious of the germs.
That's right. And what about...
Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I know.
And then, oh, pleased to
I
meet
know.
you.
I know.
Okay, come on, let's sneeze.
I know.
In our arm. Didn't they show President Obama? They were teaching
You
him.
you
Hey,
have to do that. Keep spreading them old nasty germs.
Come on, come on. In this kitchen, you get to determine if you're going to kill people or if you're going to cure people.
Well, let's wrap this up. The bottom line, at some point people think we can do this on our own. At some time, I'm not selling your services. At some time, we have to find a practitioner, a wellness coach like yourself, or some naturopath to walk us through it. It's just not enough to look at something on the internet, self-diagnosis, and think you're gonna kill yourself.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make sense of it all. I don't want you to become a nutritionist. I don't want you to become a minister, but I want you to become conscientious of how to make little changes that can affect you and your
Well,
life.
let's talk about your personal life before we get going there.
Okay, well, let's come over here.
Okay, one more segment. Okay, go ahead. You want to do another segment? Let's do one. Come on. All right, come on.